Hello. Hope everybody's doing well today. I see Sphinx in chat, Iron, Uni, Pris. How's everyone doing today? Um, well, life, yeah. How's it going, Shiggy? So today I decided, you know what? Uh, I didn't know personally what to do, so I want to make some of a little bit extra progress on like planning and whatnot. So I think it'd be a good idea to like personally go over the reviews, and I think as people, was I first? Can you check that? Sphinx was first. Excited for tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Game Dev Time Pog. Hi, General. 75 to 100 per win, apparently. Wow. Fuck. So I think. Oh, your English competition? Nice. So I think it'd be a good idea if we kind of looked at the introductions and just kind of examined it, and then I also have the list of things here to do. Also, on side note, I have cookies. Was I second? Yes, you were. You have too many tabs open? This is barely anything. Anyways, how was everyone doing today? Cookie clicker? Yep. With, what's it? 100,000 million billion trillion. 4.5 trillion, chips. Barely anything. You were sort of psychopath? Trust me, at work I had over 90 tabs open. And that wasn't even my most. I was just chilling with y'all on break? Hell yeah. Was I last? No, I think so far General's last. No, was it Chiggy? General, Chris, Shiggy was last. No, Shiggy was there. Wolf, Press, Sphic. Press was then Shiggy. It looks like. General. Yeah, General's last. No, Ali's last. How's it going? Does it really bother you with that many tabs? Okay. Bing chilling. How's that? Oh shit! It's really. It's really. Oh shit! Chrome is gonna eat RAM. Yeah. Stream like this? Nah. Alright. Serves you right. Wow. Wow, Pris. Wow. Okay. I see how it is. What are we doing today? We're going to be doing some reviewing of the responses. Potentially making another one, but I might leave that for after stream. And then potentially doing, modifying the plan, see what we can do. Actually, I should. We'll do that, and then if I'm feeling the energy, I will be trying to implement some voice files. Alright. So, easy poll, yeah. I don't know how many questions it was. I gotta go bite. Okay, take her, Wolf. Wait, what was the... Hey Mushy, how's it going? All right, so let's look at this, and if anybody has any input whatsoever on like thoughts and whatnot, like just go nuts. Like I'm open to like hearing your guys' opinions on anything, because the more opinions I get, the better I can develop this game. All right, so do you have a VR headset or have experience using a VR headset? There's actually quite a lot of people who own VR sets. I'm a little bit surprised on that one. Do not own a VR set. Do not own a VR set. Do not own a VR set. So majority of people do not. I fell down. Thanks. I have an input. Okay, what's your input? Less tabs? Okay. I make that joke way too much. So I know a majority of people. There's like quite a bit of people. There's people who don't have any experience, but opening new tabs. Okay. Got it, Becky. I'll take care. All right, take care, Shiggy, and good luck. So, do you guys think my game would work if I only made it, or sorry, if I made it VR primarily, but allowed like a keyboard and mouse control? Because I want to make this primarily a VR game. And by the looks of it, people do have experience with VR. Can I get an example? So, for this, what I'm going to have is, you're going to have like, in VR, you're gonna be able to control, like, look around it inside your ship and control it. Do you think it would be fine if I did like a mouse to look around and like still with the keyboard controls? I literally just woke up. Nice. I think it would be fun. Would people play it if I made it non-VR though? Because I don't know if like this kind of game would entice to like a keyboard and mouse kind of player. It's just a thought. Oh. I definitely want it. By the looks of it though, not. It's 5 and 3. So not all VR headsets have VR controllers. So I gotta look into. Finally realized there's a good reason for that Bits badge to be a sausage. Yeah. A basically take this info to bed. Bro, did the Aussie man rage you while I was asleep? Yes. So I think I definitely have to implement either keyboard or controller implementations, which I already have the keyboard kind of implemented. I just gotta figure out good like handheld controller controls. I'm a failure of your mod? No, you're not. Stop that. If you were a failure of a mod, this place would be in total fucking anarchy. I hope you know that. So we have a lot of people playing No Man's Sky, Star Fox, and NA, but I guess NA is... NA was supposed to be all of them. I don't know. I guess there's... whatever. So basically this was to kind of gauge, like... Are those places very much unhinged? Yeah, but... everything would be on fire, and not in the pleasant way. But I wanted to see like the different kinds of space games people play. So it definitely looks either... There's more people that I thought would played Star Fox. I thought people would played like Space Engineers or something like that more. We unhinged, yeah. Butt cactus. Pris, I've told you, cactus. You can have that one for free. Starfield, I should have put in other and then let people put in so I can at least get some opinions on what the kind of thing is, but so the one thing I wanted to look at after is like look at the environments, the different environments in each of these games. Like Star Fox, I've played 64, and I've seen almost all the gameplay of 0. And I wanted to see, like, I want to get like a feel for like the first level environments that people are usually dropped into. So this is really good to know, and I'm actually kind of glad that a bunch of people played Star Fox, that we can actually see, like that people are actually interested in that kind of style of game. If you selected one more, please provide what you enjoyed about the games in regards to gameplay. Guys, you're gonna drive Prisix up the wall. Don't. Pris has been known to kill all the crabs, so any crabs you post in chat now are designated targets and will be used in the crab poaching later. I don't fear death. Alright, so this is really important because I get sushi my history electives? Nice. Wait, why? So if you select one more, please provide which. Okay, so the flight model in Elite Dangerous is delicious. Okay. Sound design fits so snugly with the ship's movement. Okay, so 60 degrees of flight controls. Mounted with Newtonian equal and opposite thrusts. Step a button press away. It feels like you're creating a complicated cable machine. The other I played did not leave much of an impact on me. Okay, so I gotta figure out sound design and fluid. It's because it's the end of the semester and we're 5 people? Oh, okay. Latin American history. Oh no. Alright, so flying around. People enjoy flying around. Look at different environments. So this one hits kind of positively to me, like different environments and how they provide challenges. So I gotta figure out like a good ramping difficulty for what could be like obstacles and whatnot in the games. So that's a good one. Peru does have a lot of Japanese influence. Nice. Canada has a lot of Chinese influence. Like one of our most spoken languages in Canada is, besides English and French, is Mandarin. Alright. The variety of ships in No Man's Sky. And the buying a freighter and running expeditions from it. Freighter. What are your guys' thoughts on ship customization? If you guys are just focusing on like the combat of the surrounding area, do you really want to focus on what your ship looks like, or do you think the ship is like? If you ever get into Canadian history, yeah, exactly. The world has a lot of British influence. Yeah. Yeah. So ship customization but cool, but really only a necessity for weapons. So you have 2 weapons. You have like your general pew-pew laser, and then you have a homing one, where if you stare at an enemy long enough and then release the trigger, it launches like a pulse towards the enemy that homes onto it. T? Oh shit, T! It's Pris's favorite letter of the alphabet. I want a flamethrower weapon that's absolute dog shit. Different weapons might be an introduction in the future. I'll have to see. So yay or nay in chat. Do you want like aesthetic customizations besides weapons? You could always have upgrades. There will be upgrades. Skybreakers GG. Here. So you will have upgrades. Depending on how many ships you destroy and all that kind of stuff, you get points based off of that, which you can use to level up your weapon power, your shield power, and your booster power. What is it here? Weapon power refers to the multiplier of the damage inflicted, so all the way up to 2.5. I kind of scaled it like in a curve, not like a straight line. What would DC called feral internet people? if there's going to be any DLC, I would love to work with other game devs of other games. Like, I don't know. Fuck. Just naming off one, NSR, or just Shapes and Beats, or like imagine like Skybreakers plus rhythm game. That would be cool. Oh yeah, your tab privileges are back. Thanks. Skyrim DLC. I would be open for that if it was like dragons in space or some shit like that. But we do have like an like an upgrade system. Should I have like individual objects you can purchase as like aesthetics? Say that are more than the maximum here. So like 2,500 points for like a new thing. I don't know. Again, maybe in the future? Alright. I just played a demo of a game called Dome Keeper. It's a good game, I suck at it. What's the game about? Action RPG, but you're a spaceship flying around Tamriel. Absolutely fucking destroying your enemies because you're a fucking spaceship. What does the reverse blue text mean? Reverse blue text. Oh, well, that's a no for myself, because I'm not sure if it's like maximum speed of the boost and the duration in which the boost will be held at. Or it's the same effect of the boost and how long it can be, but it has a quicker recharge. All right, so that's a good note then. Really enjoy the exploration in No Man's Sky, specifically seeing how many new planets I could find. I've had seeing a rare type of planet, and Star Fox has really good controls. It feels satisfying to dodge in that game. My eyes press, go to sleep. Yeah. Hell, why don't you enable text to speech or speech to text? I don't know. Can you do that? I think you can for Twitch. Final MGS, the MGS games are discounted or on Steam discounted right now. I don't know if I have any money to buy games right now. Gumbo, go to bed. Never done in your mind to get square water and another one to upgrade stuff and fight off things. Interesting. Arc is free. I got Arc, but I don't think I'm going to be downloading it. Not for 125 gigabytes. Arc, I'm a dog. I don't know. I don't know why the fuck I just said that. So I gotta make the environments very satisfying. Like I don't want to copy like environments too much, you know? So I gotta make the planets feel different. How many planets do I have to work with? Or environments? Okay, so how many planets do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, I guess. 11. The rest are space-based. Ironically, I woke up, checked the time, and then opened the stream. I appreciate you being here, Gumbo. I hope you know that. Let me look at times it's running where the world your fucked up schedule is normal. It's 5 hours from now. It's on my morning piss. Gumbo, go fucking... Go do your morning constitutional. But now you guys get to see all the cool boss names I come up with. Cosmic Flare, Siege 7, Medea's Elite, Tyrantula, Project Orion, Gravekeeper, Devourer, Tempress, Desolator, Soulstealer. And then Medea for the... And the answer is NZ, okay. Alright, so let's look at more things. I am Pipetron, stop that. Alright, the immersive flight simulation of Elite. That's one thing I really gotta focus on when I'm working on, like, VR implementations of this game. Like, I want to be able to, like, for people to... Because I'm gonna be doing, like, a double joystick. Actually, you know what? It's time. You know, you guys know what time it is. Oh, gotta grab a thing. So, where is it? Yeah, you guys love paint. Where's the fuck my mouse? So basically, let's do a top-down view. So here's the chair. Like you're gonna be sitting here like imagine like legs here. My plan is to have kind of like it'll probably become more comfortable, but like a lever system here. So you'd be able to grab this. From a side view, it would kind of look like this. So like, and if you push it forward, the ship would go down. And keep in mind, sorry, this dumb question: does Windows 10 still have MS Paint, or did it get eradicated in you? No, I did not redact it. I downloaded it straight from their site. But yeah, they removed it. No, they removed Movie Maker. That's what I downloaded. Anyways, so there'll be two, with both of which you can move up and down, and it'll have buttons for shooting. So if you do this, if you push one down, it goes down slightly. If you pull it back, it goes up. So if both are down, then it goes super down. And if you put both up, then it goes super up. But if you go one down, one up, it goes left, and if you go like opposite way, it goes right. That kind of thing. Take that, Twitch. I fucking made a middle finger, not a penis. Get wrecked. How will you move forward? It'll be auto-moving forward. So you're always going forward, and then like these controls, like you basically govern like which direction it goes. Does that make sense? I can't see a person getting soft lock. That's why I've modified it so that when it collides, like it doesn't get super collided. It like bounces you back like an almost equal distance from where you came. That way it gives you time to like rearrange the rearrange your orientation. And if you keep colliding with it, keep colliding with it, you're gonna take enough damage that you'll fucking explode. Speed button to get soft lock up. I mean, I guess. Oh no, it's just my thinking. Anyways, TKJ, how are you doing? Ah, you know what? I might as well keep my fucking tablet on the ready just in case. Good, nice. We're getting pizza, hell yeah. So I really gotta definitely focus on like how it feels, you know? I gotta put like, as soon as I'm able to figure out how to get like a VR set and like actually start implementing things. Like the movement of that ship is key. We're releasing this game at? So far my plans are PC only. Probably on Steam. I'll have to think about that. I considered PlayStation. I don't know how well PlayStation will work with Unity. That's a lot of things I gotta consider. I also I've heard just on the grapevine that PlayStation, like Sony, is really weird with their developers, like with game developers, because they have to require a whole different system. What the fuck is this music? Oh, Katamari. Why, TK? What were you thinking? I'm definitely open to suggestions if you want it released elsewhere. Oculus Quest Store? I could definitely look into that. My focus will be PC, but I'm definitely going to be moving on to like other outlets just to be able to like allow others to use it, you know? Release it on the Wii U only. Wow. How much will be this game? I personally don't know. I'd like to make it relatively cheap, like 10 to 15 bucks. Just because I'm an indie dev that doesn't have quite the footing on the market. I don't want to gouge people. Like, I want to encourage like the use of VR. Like, for sure. I'll buy that. Awesome. I appreciate that. I want to focus on 100 USD. I want the reason for making a VR game is I want to encourage like other developers to be able to use it when I get the money, of course. So if we can have like a VR revolution and make it cheaper for everybody in the long run, similarly to like how computers are. Like computers used to be fucked off expensive way back when. Similarly with TVs and any other technology that's like commonplace nowadays. But I want VR to get to that point as well. I know there's a lot of skepticism behind it, but it's yeah. I try my best to be a revolutionary, but I don't do too well. Alrighty. Next is Immersive Flight of Elite Dangerous and the complex trade systems present in both EVE and Elite. Alright, so unfortunately will not be a trading game. Unless I can figure out some way to do things. I really enjoy the ship customization in Elite as well. Okay, so there's the customization. What, did I already read this one? EVE's skill system, but I don't really like Elite's skill limitations. So freedom, but not too much freedom. I guess would make sense in a like grand scale of things. You know, would you guys in space? Would you guys want like a ton of creativity, or like? I feel like too much creativity in a space game would be overwhelming. Can we have haggling? In what regard? Like buying stuff? I pointed this out earlier, but there will be an upgrade system. Which I don't, as it sits, I don't think will, I don't think we'll have room for haggling. It doesn't make sense in my opinion. If I can figure it out in the future, maybe like as a, like a, maybe I could do, this is a far future idea after I get the game released. But imagine like being able to unlock ship parts. Will the game be in first perspective? It will be, yes. So imagine like you're able to get like ship parts, like a set of wings, a hull, whatever, and then on the marketplace you're able to, or on the Steam marketplace or whatever, you're able to trade like ship parts. Third person view, I've seen it done. It's not pleasant. Cause hold on.
The world
Because it looks, hold on, he's
in there without building anything else, including one where it give you an idea of what this feels like. Now, the purpose of the two lenses is to make it so that it's screens representing everything going on in the middle. So I think now we need to test
where
this.
does it?
I remove it from the dock, and it says now.
Like it's weird. Does it move around at all? Why the labo was a fucking mistake in my opinion. It was a try. It was a very bad try. Glendy for an upgrade. A cat that you can see in the cockpit with you. Gives absolutely no bonuses, but it's a cat meow. I think that'd be a little bit fucked up. Because the Algophorians are cat people. Look up Ps5 Vr Controllers. I've seen those. I think. Oh, they're different from... Oh, no, they are. They're that. They look like a... They look like a vibrator, not gonna lie. It's the same as a PS Move? Okay, so... Oh, wait, is it? Oh, this is the PS5 VR controllers. Okay. That's interesting. But these ones are kind of similar to the HTC Vive, the old HTC Vive. And I hated the old HTC Vive. But basically, you'd be able to... You'd only need ever 2 buttons. One for shooting, one for boost. It looks like a sex toy? Exactly. It looks fucking weird. Hold on a second, I gotta check something. But yeah, any VR controller or any controller regardless, if you're using VR, only needs 2 buttons. One to shoot, one to boost. Middle button and back button is all you need with those controllers? Yeah. Sorry, I'm sorry guys, I'm just checking something. But I'm glad you guys are here and helping out with like input and whatnot. Like it's important to me to know, you know? My mind hasn't been on straight for the past couple of days. I've been too you know. Wheat drops work with the Quest 2 if you not them. Interesting. You're gonna do other more things? Okay, okay. Good luck, Gumbo. Freedom to explore and yet meaningfulness of what I'm exploring. I was thinking about this. There was one place that I really wanted to do that was just like a flat area, but I realized it might be cool to add like a cave or two that you can fly through. Not sure how well that would work with like enemies, but because I need to get the enemy AI to be better. It is not good whatsoever. And single stick flight, I don't think is happening. It'll I gotta look into like actual like how I'm gonna do controllers. I feel like I want to auto detect controllers, but I don't think it's gonna turn out very well. Will this game have multiplayer? It's a potential future plan. It's not focused right now. Like it'll probably be like an afterthought, you know? Because I want the base single player game out and ready and polished and just like spit shine to like Kingdom Come. Anything else like multiplayer and whatnot, I want to add into the future, you know? I say like a maybe to that, yeah. So it's a maybe. Like there's definitely fluff I want to add in the future, but will not have the capability to add myself, and I'll have to use some of the like the profits from the game in order to hire somebody to actually be able to construct a multiplayer version. Because multiplayer is something I cannot do. There might be like a Steam library. I could ask some BMG or something for their like their thoughts on it, but I'll have to see in the future. Will there be DLC in the future after the game? I would like to personally. There are some ideas of like indie developers like that I would love to talk with. For like I said before, the creators of NSR, No Straight Roads. I had an idea for like a rhythmic galaxy, and in return they could have some characters for like a musical boss fight from Skybreakers, because I always enjoyed like when games would uh, like take different IP and just kind of like trade them off for some little. It would probably be an after story, like an additional stories. You know, like I don't want there to be missing pieces. I don't want there to be like I don't want to be the guy who says like, oh yeah, you need to pay an extra $5 for a DLC that was in the middle of the story. Like, what the fuck is that? If you're gonna be paying for something, it's gonna be paying for fun, like after fun, not something that would be required. You know, like the commander, the admiral would like take your say like, oh yeah, Skybreakers. We got like a signal from a far off system. We're sending you out to investigate. When you go investigate, um, what's a popular indie game? Uh, what would be a good indie game in space? Lost Orbit, I think, would be an interesting one. There's free DLC and paid DLC, and those have so many subtypes. Exactly. Depending on who I partner with, it might end up being paid. I would like to try to do some free DLC if people would be up for it, potentially, but that's like a massive fucking if. And again, that's fluff after I release the game. I definitely gotta create like systems to enable DLC, but that's for the future. So okay, so when playing a game set in space, what entices you most? This is actually a little surprising to me. I thought there would be some people who like the special effects in like space games, because I always feel like the hyperspace jump of like a stars flying past you, or the effect of a laser beam being fired in space. I thought it would have been good. But the top one is gameplay, the second one is environment design. Sound design is a good portion, so I shouldn't focus too heavily on special effects. I like all of these evenly. I do too, personally. I do too. But I had to make people choose one, like what entices them the most. I definitely think special effects is probably up there. And I think it would definitely add to like the gameplay, like how it would feel. Why is there a green man on my screen? Whatever, I like him. I like you too, newbie. Alright, final. I'm doing alright. I've as per usual, I've been enjoying talking with the person I like, and now I'm just working on. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be streaming today, but I think it'd be a good discussionary period and taking notes. Alright, did I already ask how you're doing, newbie? I made the funniest meme ever. Shit, dude, you gotta post that then. Alright, so gameplay is priority. I'll post it when it's on my PC, okay? Do we find just vibing? Hell yeah. Well, this has never been made before. I think VR in space battle royale. I think that would be interesting, but way too chaotic and probably way too laggy for VR. Because you'd have to like create like a large enough space, and if you have like 50 plus people, that's 50 different VR headsets all trying to look at the same kind of environment. I can't wait to see this wide final meme, newbie. What is your stance on independently published indie games? Majority, of course, is a 50-50 split, but people usually say, after that, say it's usually better than larger studios, which is good to hear. I think people would appreciate this being an indie title then. If it goes that a company wants to assist, I will accept that company's help, but I don't know if it'll be done. Alright, and this is okay, so that's that. Alright, so this is where it goes, Kickstarters and Crowdfunding. I've used a crowdfunding site before. Majority of people have not. I don't remember. Oh, other, okay. I have not used the crowdfunding. GoFundMe. So Kickstarter is the primary. Nobody's used Indiegogo, and GoFundMe is the next one. So I'm probably going to go with Kickstarter then because it's familiar, but I have to see what their policies are. Have you invested in a crowdfunded project before? Majority, I said no. Okay. So this will be new for a lot of people. Regardless if you've invested previously, what kind of aspects of a crowdfunded project would make you consider investing in a video game? Sorry for something I listened to had to be recommended to me. Enticing gameplay or music. Okay, so a demo is a good idea for this person. Clear achievable scope. So what I'm going to do when I say the Kickstarter is, this is what I have planned, this is what the money's going to be for. And like I'll provide a demo or whatnot. But then I'll have like a thing saying like, this is what I want to have planned that the Kickstarter money will not be used for. At least right away. Genuine gameplay, soundtrack, backstory, and visuals will have to be top-notch for me to consider donating. Okay. Proper updates in a timely manner. This one I'm unfortunately bad for, because I am just one person. I would love to... There's a lot I've racked my brain on after... Like, I'm always a game dev when I'm not doing game dev time. And like, my mind is always constantly going about, how do I fix this, how do I fix this, how do I fix this? Oh. Developer who, as far as I know, is good at making games. Moral developer second, fun game third. Okay, so second and third, I guess. I am not well known. That's the problem here. Promising trailer of those. Okay, so after I make it, okay, I'm gonna need a demo and then a trailer. Because I think a demo would be good to play, and if you're unable to play it, looking at a trailer would help. hopefully they'll be able to play the game that's being kickstarted, not just PC, just Xbox and Switch. A friend that wants to be that project to be funded, I'll donate towards it regardless. Okay. So word of mouth is probably going to be our strongest bet here. Environments and promise of a game. Being able to see what it could bring would be nice. Okay, so I gotta pour my sauce into Luminos. I can barely afford to buy games that are already out, so I need to be truly impressed by something I haven't seen before in a game. It needs to be achievable, show real progress towards completion before I invest, or also maybe turn off the thought. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be putting in content before I... I've seen so many videos of games falling apart, and I don't want to be another one of those. Passion and the genuine message of the project is a hallmark to games like Hades, Hollow Knight, and Frostpunk. Hollow Knight was Oh yeah, Hollow Knight was kickstarted. No, what I meant to say. No worries, no worries. I think I get it. Small linear titles that have a clear direction and by creators' personal interests. Okay. I don't know rewards. I don't know what that meant by rewards. Norway's data team knows what they're doing, who are open about themselves and give us the possibility of doing background checks ourselves. Okay. That's going to be hard. Sound and story. Okay. What kind of project goals would make you want to achieve the goals? Probably set and define goals and on the development time and all. This is always hard to give an estimate on because costs are usually double what the Kickstarter would want, as well as the time frame. So stretch goals is something I look for is achieved by additional money, not additional time. Gumbo fed, Wicked Cats fed, nice. Some goals would include the game being in development, so close to alpha between alpha and beta, so we know we get a full project in the close future, as well as— I fell down! Motherfucker, that scared me. I think if I have the premise for, if I have the systems built for the demo, the rest of the game, I can create a couple of environments to throw in into a trailer as well. I think would be a good idea. It's good to have this information though. No idea. Beta access. Beta access would be difficult. It's gonna be ship shooting stuff and other things game? What do you mean and other things? This is primarily a ship fighter. It's very, very close to Star Fox. Let me show you some Star Fox.
The Gray Fox requires your assistance in order to safely navigate this shortcut.
I definitely gotta.
Understood. I'm on it.
There won't be a home ship, but you'll be given objectives and the clear goals of what to do. being able to shoot at things like this. And eventually there will be some cool bosses that I like to implement. Like, imagine fighting this thing in VR while you're driving a ship. Like, the Wii U kind of sucked because you had to aim with your, like, gamepad.
The Great Fox has taken damage.
Funnel, this is idea. Different difficulties like easy, mid-hard, and nightmare. Like how much damage you take will add to the reward of beating a level and you'll feel good about yourself on hard difficulties. I think that would be good as an after idea. Because as it stands right now, let me in the game dev thing that I have, there's multiple paths you can take depending on your completion. It's like Skies of Luminos. Depending on if you complete a certain objective, you're going to go to the harder level. But if you don't complete that secondary objective, you go to the easier level. There'll be less enemies, less to do. But if you go to like the harder one, you'll be thrust into like more heated battles with more enemies, kind of thing. I could add like a secondary difficulty, like afterwards, like New Game Plus or something like that. In which case, everything just gets harder. That's something I could definitely look into. And a gamer now. I'd probably do like normal mode and then like what would be a good one? Like Skybreaker Elite or something like that. It'd have to be something kind of along the lines of like the space. Or like Skybreaker and then like the difficulty is like Skybreaker and Spacebreaker? I don't know. The space. Alright, what project goals? Yeah, this was an odd question. I'm a little biased, but I would do it to support a friend. Maybe reveal of the game or the process of it. Something like a voice acting or cameo. Are they sure? Okay. Showing people clear vision of the gameplay loop, ways to customize or utilize the character, and being able to make meaningful attachments to either the story, my character, or the world around us. Sometimes even all three. I will definitely consider that. Skybreaker and Universe Destroyer, yeah. Rewards. Anything that's both realistic time aspect and a development aspect. Reasonable increase in scale. I don't think anyone will be very thrilled about $100 goal for something basic. Being followed by 1 million milestone for the full game. Yeah. And then gaming, I feel like that's a gumbo answer. Alright, so definitely transparency is like the best thing for Kickstarter. And I'm gonna definitely do my damnedest. But my first goal for the Kickstarter basis is actually having like a playable, like actually complete like demo to have, you know? I don't know if I actually did the survey. I think you said you did. Alright. What kind of rewards would make you want to invest? Probably just cosmetics, because I feel like it would be terrible in the event that you buy something, you just get a better experience. Access to the complete, maybe some merch and game credit. That's easily done by like a lower tier thing. Some rewards that are consider exclusive cosmetics for your character if you have room to somewhat integrate that, like a hat in time, without altering the game drastically with extra items. Cosmetics that look incredibly good, but nothing that make the game easier. Okay, so people are definitely looking for in-game cosmetics. That's definitely in-game cosmetics, thanks and credits. Just helping someone achieve it. I like this person. This is a nice person. Helping achieve a goal. That's awesome. Simply for more info or more insider information. Okay. Physical merch, physical copy, in-game rewards that feel meaningful. What kind of physical merch would people want? Good game is rewards enough. A ship that comes to me toy. That would be adorable, but I think it would be way too expensive for a physical thing. Depends on the genre and etc. Maybe some sort of cameo inside the game, early access to beta, something like that. I would love to have, like, some sort of Kickstarter, donator, like, implementation kind of thing. Good game, maybe small merch or something. Okay. What's in your way from investing in a crowdfunding project? Bad reviews or appears to be lazily done work. Okay. Some of the above, most Kickstarters and sites have little space in the project description where it says like something I will definitely like look into this. And while that portion was thought in comparison to the rest of the project is a very big deal. They're using it for a malicious purpose with the content of the game, which is probably not doing it for crowdfunding. That's a given. I would like if the shirt was fully covered with the artwork. Like if I had like if I had this on a t-shirt that says like Skybreakers, I'll probably have like either this or like character art of like the actual Skybreakers. I think it might be cool. That's like a t-shirt. A poster would be cool. These are definitely questions I'm going to be asking in like a future survey. Like, oh, what kind of physical merch would make you kind of like invested? You know? Pay to win flaky non-consistent updates. Undescriptive, undetailed description. Okay, so just people want just clarity. Money troubles. Yeah. Broad and with ambitious projects. Also, content has no little impact on the loop, such as realistic grass movements, in-game progression, and all overall fluff like that. Okay. Pie in the sky stuff that won't ship. What the fuck does this mean? Can we go in debt and lose the game for going in debt? What do the characters wear? A hoodie that looks like their uniform or something would be cool? Oh, that would be cool. I had an image of that somewhere. Like, this is just what I have so far for, like, the basic Skybreaker outfit. Maybe if I had, like, a glove that looked like this one. I don't know. What about the commander's scarf? Do you think that'd be cool? It'd be like a pin you could put on and then just like drape over your shoulder. I don't know, that's something for the future. Being named Alex Mahan Stewart. Oh, I see. aka Yandev Kappa. No, Gumbo, you definitely answered this. Yeah, Gumbo. Oh shit, dude. Would you invest in any crowdfunded project if you're unable to use said project? Maybe, no, yes. So higher chance no, 50-50, and then a yes. Best word 2 should be Final flies out to you and gives you a kiss. Nothing else. Yeah, I'd have to pay for a plane ticket for that. And considering fucking flight prices nowadays, shit, dude. Alright, so demo creation in depth. What kind of environment would make you most comfortable to practice in? A medium between hectic and calm and hectic. So my initial plan was to have it like start off calm-ish to like allow you to like learn to navigate, and suddenly partway through the level you're just being fucking bombarded by shit, you know? What kind of sounds would make you most comfortable to practice in? Calm music, minimal sounds. Upbeat music, decent amount of sounds. Fast music, lots of sound. So people like upbeat with decent amount of sounds with practicing, which is a little bit strange to me. I thought people would want a little bit more relaxing as they figure shit out. And it's almost a 50-50 split for needing time to get into the action to learn. So yeah, I think my idea of doing calm, of just like calm initial practice, and then like the climax of that level is Luminos being bombarded. Does that sound like a half decent plan? You prefer to have like, all the controls enabled at once or have them progressively given to you? Progressively given. How am I supposed to do progressively given for this kind of thing? I added the option just to see what people's responses were, but I guess I got something I could consider. Do you prefer to meet friendly characters right away or choose them at a later date? I'd like to be alone at first. Okay. So I'm thinking launch, a little bit of time to practice, introduce the characters, like the rest of the Skybreakers. Have them like interact with you as like other characters would. And then instantly like hell and chaos. I think that would probably be the best thing. Alright, so this is something we have to look in after, but Deathloop tutorial level, distance by refract. Okay. Titanfall 2. I have never actually seen that one. Warframe, alright. Terraria had a great tutorial level on console where it spawned you in a world with a bridge, the guide, and some tools. It told you to control some basics like mining and crafting. Halo Infinite, Cuphead, Elite Dangerous. Halo 3 to Hollow Knight and Elden Ring. Vader Immortal, The Dojo, Dark Room. West of Loathing. Okay. Hollow Knight tutorial error goes off. Okay, so people really like Hollow Knight. And what was the other one? Hollow Knight and Elite Dangerous. Two that I gotta look into. Oh, holy crap. Alright, you know what? I'll definitely read that after. Okay, so it's actually quite enlightening, some of the things. I think the next survey I might push out is initial demo creation. We'll have to see. Initial, yeah. Stop that combo. I think I'm actually gonna call it quits here, because there's a lot I gotta like write down and whatnot, but that's like on a private matter. By the sounds of it, sounds like people are really gonna want to like help out with this game, so I'm definitely gonna create like an additional. There'll probably be one more regarding demo creation, and like one more specifically for crowdfunding. I know I did like a generalized for both, but I would like to figure out like the nitty-gritty details of what kind of people would want, well, like what people would want. So look forward to getting a new survey, guys. The next one's definitely going to be the most important one. But we'll call it quits here for now. I appreciate you guys', as I said, I appreciate you guys' help with this. Like I don't have my own video game under my belt. I would like to. I'd like to put like effort into one. There's a lot I can't do for a video game, but if I can get this done and figure out what people want, like as a game dev, that would make me a lot smarter, you know? Let's use on. Oh, your eyes on. Let's raid your eye. Hope everybody has a good rest of their night. Or day, depending on where you are. I'm not sure what to do tomorrow. I'll probably start on like one of the actual games that I had planned for the cycle now that I'm done pissing around with Ocarina of Time. But yeah, the raid message will be raid breakers. I don't know. I couldn't think of one. If you don't have that gun emote, use whatever you got. But as I said, oh wait, I gotta drop that sauce. There's Discord if you want to join the community. All is welcome. YouTube if you missed a VOD. I just did a VOD dump this morning, so feel free to watch some if you've missed something. And I'm not gonna drop the Skybreakers link because we just fucking reviewed it. the survey will definitely it'll remain up just so I have the information. But it gives me a chance to like I'll use that link again, just modified it. All right. And I hope everybody. Oh. Come on, you son of a bitch. All right. Have a good night, everyone.